Adrienne's Life show. Well, Adrienne's Life. So today I am doing a slop cake. Yes, I said slop cake cooking vlog. So these are the ingredients, and excuse the noise in the background, you guys. So how I make the slop cake is with, this time I'm trying the spice cake mix. So I do have my spice cake mix in a bowl here, you guys. And in this spice cake mix, we'll be putting a little bit, just a little dash of Sprite and 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 whole can of carnation milk, and then just a little bit of the sweetening condensed milk. This stuff, guys, is really sweet and it's really thick. Sorry, it's spilling out a little bit. And of course, for like our pudding taste, because it's going to be a moist cake. This cake is not dry, you guys. We're going to try this. This is new, and I'll let you guys know what it tastes like. 100% pure pumpkin filling with a little bit of vanilla pudding. And inside of it, we'll have our fried apples, and we will have our shredded walnuts. And of course, we're going to try the bananas, you guys. I waited until my bananas kind of got brown like this. I know people think this is nasty, but this is actually the sugar. Okay? And that's only why I'm only using 1/4 of brown sugar, because this stuff is going to be sweet, you guys. And I only used 1 box. But I'm going to mix this up, and if it seems like it's going to be kind of thick, I am going to actually put another box in here. I'm not for sure if I showed you guys the apples, but I will be using the Lux apples, fried apples with cinnamon. You guys, make sure you do it with cinnamon. If you're allergic to cinnamon, just do plain. But for the bananas, I only cut up 1 whole banana in half. Don't put like you might just want to put 1 banana. Don't put too much bananas in there, because you know bananas are rich and they're sweet and they're flavored. So you guys, let me show you. So you just add your bananas in here. Sorry for the loud noise. I'm going to add the bananas. And no, I don't have a blender. I am using a whisk. And then you just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle my vanilla pudding. And this came from Aldi's, you guys. You just throw it in there. Okay, that's why it's called a slop cake. Just throw this stuff together. Alright. And of course, I did get some Velveeta vanilla. And no matter how, there's no correct way of how to put this in there, because guess what? We're going to mix it all together anyways. So you just slop this stuff together. Okay? And I did buy some Velveeta ice cream, or whatever it's called. French vanilla ice cream you can get, because this stuff comes out hot. You want to let it sit for a minute though, so it get jelloing. So this is not going to be a dry breaded cake, you guys. This is going to be a moist kind of cake. Sorry about the mess, you guys. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour this condensed whole milk in here. And like I said, I might have to put another box of cake in here. Here you put the brown sugar. I know this stuff looks nasty. And then we're going to put our Sprite. And like I said, you guys, do not put a lot of Sprite in here. Just put a little bit. Okay, see, it's still about right here. Don't overboard on the Sprite. Some of y'all might. But we're going to put our cans of apples in here. See, I might not even have to put, oh, excuse me. I'll be right back. Just get the other apples, because the apples have juice in them, which is going to give that cake some moisture. Now, I know I'm putting more apples than bananas. Like I said, bananas are really strong. And of course, we have our condensed milk, which you want to put just a little bit in there, you guys. Don't put too much in there. This is going to give it its flavor. It's going to be sweet. And here is your nuts. And all we got to do now, well, that's the slop cake. So let me just lay this down a little bit. Now I lay my spoon down on something. And we're just going to take this and we're going to mix the spice cake up. The reason I picked spice cake, is because it's going to give that spicy flavor. We're going to mix this up, you guys. And you just put the oven in 350. And of course, I'm so sorry, guys. When I mix this up on top of the cake, once it gets to a cook, like you might want to cook it for 20 minutes, and I'll put my crumble stuff on the top with some more. I might put apples. I might not. Just put some crumble stuff at the top to give it for its toppings. But according to how this feels, I might put another thing of spice cake in here, because this is really thick, you guys. I know it looks nasty, but I'm telling you guys, once it's done, I've tried different slop cakes with different cake batter, and I'm telling you, it was really good. Last time I tried peaches and apples in just a box of vanilla cake mix. I didn't put no pumpkin spice or nothing in there, but this smells really good. So I'm gonna hope and pray that it tastes as good as it smells. But this is something that I just put together myself. I didn't get this off of no line or anything. Now, I've heard slop cakes, different slop cakes, but I decided to make my own and what I wanted to mix in it. And I will tell you guys what the after results is. So you might want to cook this on 350 for about 45 minutes to an hour. And after that, you want to let it sit. If you want some warm cake, you want to set it for like a good 30-35 minutes. Put you some ice cream on top of it. It's a little dab, you guys, and you eat it. But I will show you what the after results are in a few. But just follow the directions on this one, you guys. That's just the crumble. And I will see you soon. Until then, I'll be back. Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Adrienne show. Here is the slop cake. Let me get a little close shot. There is the scoop of ice cream. And then, you guys, break into it. Here's the slop cake. It looks like, basically, to me, this is like a pie cake. But it's called a slop cake, as you can see when you look in there. As you can see, oh, wait. You see the apples and stuff, and you can see the, well, you can't really see the pecans, you guys. But anyways, let me taste this. Let you guys know what it tastes like. Give me just a second. You guys, ooh, the crumble stuff on top of it, oh my goodness, it really sets this off. Yes, I recommend to put the crumble stuff on top of this. You guys, this is going to ferment. That's why I cut it. It looks sloppy because it is a slop cake, but when this gets cold and refrigerated, it's going to ferment almost probably just like a pie. But this is really, really good, you guys. Get a piece of this apple. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. Tell why stuff ain't that, but looks nasty, but it's not. And the banana flavor is not overbearing. You can taste the walnuts and everything in there, you guys. This looks really nasty, but why it looks like it's because it's called a slop cake. You guys, you need to try this. Until then, you guys, be you, be true, and you know it. Peace. Bye-bye.